Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel, Pretty Hands Mah Jongg readings. This is the reading for water signs for the upcoming week of December 24th, 2018. Shuffle card shuffle. We got some sun, some warmth. This is beautiful. We're wrapping up the year in the middle of a Cancer full moon, so of course we expect to see some completion in the cards. That's definitely what I saw in the air signs. So we'll see how it goes for my water signs, my Pisces, my Cancers, your moon Cancer, your full moon, and Scorpios. Alright, so let's see. So what are the energies for my water signs for the week of December 24, 2018, please? That's Reiki, for anybody who doesn't know. My little symbols. I'm also a Reiki master energy healer. So that's what I'm doing when I'm doing that. 4 wine lute, commence. Ooh, fisherman. We got a guardian card. So we got some problems, but we got some help. Water signs. All these came out upside down too. That means nothing in Mah Jongg. It means nothing. We don't read reversals. Let me get it so that you can see it. Can you see it? Yeah. Alright. Okay, we'll leave it like that for now. Alright. 4 wine lute. He represents music, leisure, taking time just for yourself. Now this is very important, water signs, because we have a lot of holidays coming, Christmas for people who celebrated Kwanzaa, or what have you, and this is telling you take time to be leisurely, right? Do not stress. Take time for yourself. Don't let these holidays stress you out, right? Some of you may be literal musicians. Listen to the sound of the music is what they're saying. Also take time for yourself. Relax, water signs. Commence new beginnings. Now the interesting thing about commence is that you see the arrow is about to leave the bow, so you got some new projects on the horizon. It could be in work, it could be at home, it could be in domestic situations, it could be in romance, but this is good because this is saying you got some stuff about to leave the arrow. So you're working on some stuff. The arrow has not yet been shot, but it's about to leave. Also the color green is important here too. He's wearing green. The characters on this one are green, and that's for a reason. Green is a color of luck and of wealth as well. So maybe some of you water signs have some new projects going in terms of business, in terms of commerce. This is good. And then we got these guys. They're good. Don't worry about it. We just gotta see. So you could have some issues with. Okay, so the center means success. This is a really interesting reading because this means things are about to happen, right? And look at what's next to it. You hit the arrow right on the target. Now that is beautiful because it's saying you starting some stuff. This is good. That means y'all been listening. The last few weeks it's been water signs. Take action. Water signs. Listen to what you're doing, to what you want. Water signs. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. And this is showing that y'all have been doing it. So congratulations, water signs. I'm proud of y'all. The arrow has hit the mark, and this represents success. It represents romance. It represents achievement. This is beautiful. Now, because we have this fisherman who is a guardian, there could be some problems with getting your goals accomplished. So we see that you are launching some new things, but there could be some issues with actually getting them to come to fruition, actually getting them to make sense, to manifest, to make money, so to speak. And that could be in any situation. Don't have to just be with money. So those are the issues that you're facing. Issues with success, issues with achievement, actually seeing the fruits of your labor. This could be a labor of love. It could be a labor pertaining to love, right? A romantic situation. You done everything. You laid all your cards out. You shot your shot. But now there's some problems with getting the situation to come to play out how you want. Fisherman is there to help. Now fisherman represents regeneration. It represents marriage. It also represents everything is going how it's supposed to, even though it may not look like the things that you are doing, the project that you're putting in motion are panning out. They are. Everything is on schedule. It's on divine timing right now. So again, if it's a marriage situation, regeneration, fisherman also represents patience, right? He's an angler. Fishermen are the most patient people ever. You have to be. They represent they represent resolve. They represent contemplation, being able to accept things as they are and patiently wait out the thing that you want, the big fish. So the fisherman is here to help you. The fisherman is telling you, don't worry about it. If this is a situation, a romantic situation, regeneration is there. You're gonna get back together. Don't let it stress you out. If this is a business situation or home situation, again, regeneration is there. So everything is coming back together as it's supposed to. Ultimately, you will be successful. Don't worry about it. It's on schedule. Let's clarify the loop, please. Readings are kind of long today. I guess the messages are pretty deep. This full moon stuff, I can't be mad. 5 bamboo lotus, rebirth, the literal birth of a child. It could mean the rebirth of an inner child, right, on a metaphorical level. It also represents healing. It represents, which makes sense, right? We have this regeneration, this healing, regenerative properties. It represents a spiritual awakening on any level, Next to the 7 wands, 7 stars. Now this came up in the air sign readings as well. This has to do with your hopes, your dreams, literature, writing, what you hope to accomplish. This makes sense. Why? Because it's a full moon. So of course everybody is reflecting on what they want to accomplish. It's the end of the year. Of course everybody is working on their New Year's resolutions. This is good. You have you are really having some soul searching in terms of what makes you happy, what brings you joy, how you relax, right? How you connect to your inner child, and how all of that ties into your hopes and your dreams and what you want to accomplish, and your ability to even have hope. 3 wand earth. This represents, it could be an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, but also being grounded. This also represents land in a literal sense. It also represents environment, your environment. So you are really focusing on, water signs are focusing on what makes them happy, what makes their inner child happy, what do they hope to accomplish, what makes them feel expansive, hopeful, positive, optimistic, and how does their environment tie into that? How does it help or hinder that? Right? Let's clarify the comments. I'm sorry. All right, somebody else. All right, air signs had this too. 5 circles dragon. This came up in the air sign readings too. Luck, unexpected income, money. The dragon, we are winding down the year. The dragon is one of the most auspicious animals in Chinese folklore and Chinese culture. So this is good. Money coming that you don't expect, air signs. I'm sorry, water signs. It was in the air sign reading too. Give me a break. In terms of beginnings, what did I say? Your new beginnings. It was business. I said that already. Like, you are starting some new projects in terms of how you make money, or your hopes, your dreams. Y'all probably start a new business. If you're not, you at least thinking about it, right? Or a new job, right? Something to do with commerce, new beginnings. But this is a good sign. This is saying this is unexpected money. This is unexpected luck in your business dealings that you are trying to accomplish, that you are going to encounter a little snag on, but it's gonna come back together anyway. It's kind of like a spin a check and get it right back, right? Like, okay, you're gonna have some problems with this business venture, but it's gonna regenerate, it's gonna come back, so don't even worry about it. Especially since, look, 2 circles pine. We had this in the air sign readings. Strength. He represents a young man. Maybe this is a business partner, maybe this is a relative, a colleague, a romantic partner. This is strength. He's contemplating right underneath the 7 stars, thinking about 2019, thinking about your next move in terms of this business plan, in terms of these new beginnings that you're taking. If this is romance for some people, because the center card can't represent romance and we have the West card, then you are really thinking about your next move, right? Or your money situation with this person. Either way, there's money tied into this. West, that's somebody else. That's your objective. That's what you want to accomplish, and that is somebody else. So you are really thinking about your goals and your objectives in terms of somebody else. It probably is somebody else. Y'all probably trying to get at somebody, and you like, how am I gonna make this work, right? Or problems that you are facing in love, or problems that you are facing in business, commerce, money, right? It's all good though, because you have a windfall coming on some level. You have an unexpected turn of events. You have luck coming. So let's clarify the center card and wrap this thing on up. These readings have been really, really nice today. Please, Win, be nice to me. Let's clarify the center card, please. Up, center with center. They start repeating. It's time to go. And east. Yep. Love. And yourself. All right. So we have the center card. Again, repeated at the end of the spread as it was at the beginning. This is success. You are fine. You are on the money, water signs. Do not worry about it. Don't worry about it. These problems, don't worry about them. 9 bamboo willow. Healing, perseverance, resilience, right? Blowing. The wind blows the willow, it bounces right back. Healing, we talked about that. Awakening, internal healing. It could be external healing for some people. It also represents diplomacy, right? With this other person, with this business partner, with this romantic partner that you're dealing with. Let it pass. Everything is fine. Everything is fine, water signs. And look, the last one is you. So again, first card was loot, last card is east. That represents you. That represents the things that you want. And what did we say? You are focusing on yourself, water signs. I'm proud of y'all because I've been telling y'all that for the last 3 weeks. And y'all are finally starting to put yourselves first. Y'all finally start to think about what makes me happy. What makes my inner child sing? What makes me feel hopeful and expansive, right? What makes, how does my environment tie into this? How do the people around me tie into this? You got money. It looks good. Success is yours. You will have some snafus. Don't worry about it. Regeneration. Marriage for some of you people. Everything is on track. It's going exactly how it's supposed to. Problems and all. You have healing. You bouncing back from some stuff. But ultimately, you are focusing on yourself. And I'm so happy for y'all. Now, last, angel numbers. So we just have 4, and I think that's interesting. So look up the meaning of the angel number 4, 32, 33, 39, if that resonates with anybody. But 4 represents stability usually, which is what y'all working on, y'all hopes and y'all dreams for the next year. And as far as money as well. Look up the angel number 4 and look up the angel number 22 and see how that relates to you. So we have the loop. Commence. Let's get into the individual readings for my water signs. All right, so we'll start with Pisces. Why not? Why not? All right, so how does the general reading pertain to my Pisceans? 7 wands, 7 stars. Your hopes and your dreams. What you are trying to accomplish. Y'all are really, Pisces are really focusing on what makes them happy. But more than that, like, what makes them feel hopeful, expansive, what dreams they want to accomplish. Like, what do you want to accomplish in 2019? How will you put that in motion this week? This represents hope. So y'all are feeling hopeful. If you're not feeling hopeful, this is telling you to feel hopeful. We had the pine in the general reading, and with this 7 stars, Pisces, this also means writing. So a lot of y'all are writing stuff down. Y'all could be writers, rappers, poets. Y'all could be writing books. So you are really putting things on paper. Now, on the other end of this, it's the 7 stars is esoteric too. So I will warn you, Pisces, to make sure that you are putting your hopes and your dreams and the things that make you happy that you realize, putting them in motion and not just letting them float around in the ether, right? Make sure that you're putting them, you're writing them down, right? You're putting them into place. But otherwise, you're good. Your hopes and dreams are coming true. Everything is working out for y'all. These readings are so refreshing, especially after like the last 2 weeks. They've been rough. So this is good, especially since it's a full moon. Now, who we got next? We got Scorpios next. And so how does the general reading pertain to my Scorpios? 6 bamboo water. It was the same message for Gemini. So communication, healing, traveling. You are starting some new projects that will have some snags, right? General reading, and you will be successful. But make sure that you are communicating correctly, Scorpios. We know that you're a water sign, and you are probably like the deepest sign out there. Scorpios are deep. That water runs deep. Make sure that you are taking time out to heal yourself. You're doing what makes you happy, but you're healing on a soul level. Make sure that you are communicating your needs, communicating the things that make you happy. You are examining your environment and seeing what works for you and what doesn't, right? What makes you feel hopeful and expansive. This also represents travel. So for some Scorpios, traveling could be something that you're looking forward to in the next year. It could be writing came up a lot in the general reading, so maybe you are making a bucket list, Scorpios, on where you want to go, what you want to do in order to make your dreams come to fruition, right? That's good. Water sign, water card, very interesting, Scorpio. And Cancers, I ain't forgot about y'all. I haven't forgotten. I saved y'all for last because y'all got the full moon. All right, one card as it pertains to the reading for Cancers. Dragon. Money, 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 money. Money. 5 circles dragon. This is luck. All right, Cancer. So you could see a windfall coming this week. It could be big or small. No big deal. It could be a quarter on the ground. I don't make no big promises, y'all. I ain't here to lie to you. The dragon also represents, again, it's the luckiest animal in Chinese culture, right? The dragon was one of the luckiest, but the dragon represents a turn of events, but for the good, right? Like with the Chinese New Year, there's a parade with the dragon, right? They're chasing off the bad luck and welcoming in the good luck. These coins, these are ancient Chinese coins. That's money. So you could be seeing money this week, Cancer. You could also be experiencing luck that was actually long awaited. Some things could go your way in terms of your hopes and your dreams. If it's a relationship situation, as the general reading stated, you could have a turn of events coming as a result of that. And I'm getting the fact that this has something to do with the holiday, so maybe somebody's gonna get you a real expensive gift or something like that. Just tidings, good tidings and good cheer. All right, water signs, thank you for listening. Peace out, y'all.